James Street North. Every second Friday of every month, James Street North is home to Art Crawl, part of Hamilton's increasingly popular art and culture movement. But a few kilometers to the east, in the suburb of Stony Creek, there's another art renaissance taking place. But this one isn't happening in the streets. In fact, it's happening right in the bedroom of artist Dave Franciosa. Surrounded by his vast collection of comics and Batman toys, you'll often catch him at work on his art, his craft of which he has been perfecting for the last 20 years of his life.
You start with a sketch, and you simply just build on that sketch. I just keep refining it until I get an image first in my head of how I want the finished product to look. You start with your stick figure and kind of build on it. You build the muscle, you build the frame, and you just refine it until it's complete. I put in the inks, I put in the colors, and that's it.
Pretty humble talk from a guy who at the age of 21 had his first comic book published called Ban, a collaboration with writer James Cooper.
So it's kind of sporadic. I do remember it being very exciting, definitely. There's a big difference between just drawing and having your drawings be published. It's almost like bringing something to life, to have it start out as a sketch on a page, and now it's a completed book that we actually sold at Fan Expo, was amazing. To have something published, it's a whole other feeling.
Surrounded by his fanboy memorabilia and comic book character paintings, I asked Dave who or what inspired him to be an artist. You might actually be surprised by his answer.
My dad, actually. He actually grew up drawing as well, and he kind of had this special binder in his desk in his office, and I always asked him to see it as a kid. I feel that those drawings kind of inspired me to grow up to be as good as he was, because he's actually very talented.
As evidenced by Dave Franciosa and others like him, Hamilton is abundant with artistic talent. One may not necessarily have to go all the way to James Street North and Art Crawl to find it. You only need to look, because the art is everywhere in this city. Reporting from Stony Creek, I'm Brandon DeLuca, Mohawk TV.